Well, tell us your name.
My name's Derek Roberts.
What activity or sports do you do that make you sweat?
The big one, Jiu Jitsu. That one's been the main part of my life. Otherwise, I dabble at a lot of things, anything adventurous, but I really enjoyed longboarding for a long time as well. But those are the two big ones.
I didn't know you longboarded.
Yeah.
You kind of have that chill personality like a longboarder.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a nice meditation for me. I really enjoy it.
That's way cool. Yeah, man, I had no idea.
Yeah.
You learn stuff all the time.
Yeah.
What else do you do?
Not too much in terms of like long term, but in terms of like things that I enjoy over the summer, I like those long hard hikes where you get to have the nice scenic view and the nice reward of just one destination to the other. I do a little bit of whitewater rafting on the paddleboard. Haven't done the kayaking yet, a little too intense for me, but
We've got a bunch of those guys at the gym like the kayak.
Yeah.
I've seen some of their videos and they're intense.
Yeah, starting. Yeah,
that's how I feel too. I'd probably just go out there and drown.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, man. So in jiu-jitsu, how long have you been training?
A little over 6 years now, I believe.
Okay.
Total.
And what rank are you?
2-stripe brown belt.
That's a lot of progress in a relatively short time for this game, huh?
A lot of training.
We've all heard the jokes about you having a bedroom in the back.
Yep.
Just hear all the
secret attic room that I just kind of live at. Yep.
Yeah. So I know the answer to this, but tell us your nickname in the sport.
I have a couple small ones, but usually the big one that I'm called is the Murder Koala. But essentially, get on people's back, ride them around, little backpack, and I just go after you.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of those really appropriate fight names.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, I love it. Would you call jiu-jitsu your favorite of the sports you do, or is it just the one you happen to be closest to?
Yeah, it's my favorite, and I'm really, it's in my heart. I feel like it's like once I found it, it changed my life in a lot of ways. Got me out of depression, got me in shape, and gave me kind of a passion that I didn't really have coming up in life. It's nice to have that your thing, That's my thing.
It's kind of like your home around here.
Yeah. Yep.
So do you actually have a bedroom in the back? Is there a secret attic space?
Comments. I can't. No secrets can be revealed yet for my training.
Oh, I love it, man. So when did you first try SALT Electrolytes?
Let's see. I was at the old gym, so that was a little over a year ago when I started the trials. When you're first doing the little flavors and you're trying that.
When we were making everybody do homework.
Everyone was just tasting all these new flavors, but I knew right away that it was easy to drink, and one of my big things is when it's easy to drink and you want to drink water, especially when you're late at class and you just want to go home and shower and sleep, you forget about your hydration a lot. So that was the first time, the first time I was in.
Well, it's kind of comical because you guys who got the original stuff, some of it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And as time went on and you guys all gave feedback, I kind of learned how to turn the dials on the...
Yep. I remember some of the flavors were like, some of the early, more fruity ones I remember were like just up there, like tutti frutti flavor, and like
we had no idea, no idea what was going on there. So it's been such from those early days especially, such an unknown.
Yeah.
We didn't know where to start and what to do.
But they all even out. Like every flavor now is really good. So, but I do remember those days. Those are pretty funny.
It's so fun that you were part of that, because you were really early on with that.
That was back when you had like all the different flavors, and is it too much of this, and some of the early ones too much. I don't know, too much is.
Yeah, I felt like I had knobs to turn, but I didn't even know which knobs to turn.
Yeah.
The adjustments were very difficult. Were you having any problems health-wise, or that you hoped SALT Electrolytes would address?
Yes, I have I haven't had any major injuries in jiu-jitsu, but I do get lots of headaches. Getting yanked around with the gear, and just tension headaches, migraines I got a lot. And I noticed a lot of my migraines, if I was hydrated, they would be, easy to do. I could actually work still. And that was it. I was like, if I can find something that can hydrate me and make me want to drink, I'm in.
You told me a story of using salt in a river trip you took.
Yes.
Could you tell us that story?
Yeah. So I went on a big river trip down the Middle Fork, and obviously you're not like exercising a ton. I was kind of just a passenger, but you're out in the sun a lot. And with the kids and my family there, we just kind of every morning filled up water bottles, put in some whatever we could find, hydration packs and things like that. And a couple days where I'd get towards the end of the day, I was trying to get those headaches, those familiar dehydration headaches.
Those are horrible.
And I would start downing and weren't really, I was like, oh yeah, I asked Riley for some salt. So then I'd put one in, drink a bottle, then I'd drink a bottle of water right after, bang, headache. Lessen, and then within an hour or so, gone. It was miraculous.
So I kind of think it's funny that I gave you a whole bunch of the sample cups to take with you. And how many did you end up taking out of did I give you 20 of them?
20, I think we had about 6 on the trip, and then 4 of them, my kids used them. And I was like, well, I just got 2. And that was my only mistake. My only regret for that river trip is I should have just brought all of them. It's like, I should have just brought them.
Yeah, when you get out there and you feel that when you don't have that resource anymore, and you're all of a sudden starting to deal with the symptoms, it makes you realize kind of what that stuff's there for.
Especially with limited water too. Like it gets a little scary when you chug a bunch of water and you're kind of low on your portions for the day. And you're like,
and this was Middle Fork of what river?
I think that's the Salmon, I believe.
Okay. See, that's backwoods, man. You guys are backwoods.
So it's in the middle of nowhere.
Man. If you had to choose a favorite flavor between the strawberry, raspberry, lemon, lime, and mango, what's your favorite flavor?
I am definitely partial to mango. I do like the mango because I like juice in the morning and things like that, so it's nice to be able to have like a morning juicy flavor, and then at night it's just easy to drink as well, so I think that's the one.
Nice.
The one.
Have you shared SALT Electrolytes with friends, family, fellow athletes?
Yes. On the river trip, we had some people try it, but the more I'd give around the gym, people little tastes, pretty soon they're all asking, can I get some more, Riley? How do I get more of this? It's all positive. Every time I'm like, hey, just a little sip, and then you see people asking you up in the corner, hey, can I get it? And Riley's out there dispensing little scoops.
Well, there's been enough white powder jokes rolling around this gym for the last couple of years.
Over a bunch of silly guys in here have to crack the joke every time.
Have to be the gym crack dealer, right?
Doesn't help that it's always in the corner in the back after class, all secretive and
Hey, come over here, I got some stuff for you.
Hey, try this out. It's always in the little baggies.
Those little baggies that the manufacturer sent for samples were hilarious. Man. Yeah. That's a great time. Well, Derek, I appreciate you participating in this thing and telling us your story, man. From here, is there anything else you'd like to say about SALT or your experience with it? Or
I will say one thing for SALT. What really, really makes it nice, it's simple, it's easy. You don't have all the sugar and all that extra stuff. It's so easy to drink. And when it's easy to drink, you can't complain when you're really trying to hydrate.